Hello there, and welcome to the Powerful Thought Guys YouTube channel. We are doing today our first ever Galaxy of Heroes video, because why the fuck not? This game's a garbage truck right now. Let's jump on it.
There's a lot to talk about, specifically with the recent Luke news.
Yes, just mere... Let's see what time this was posted.
You can't trust the time on the forums. I don't know what
it
it's
says.
set
8:52 p.m.
Yeah, I'm assuming that means like an hour ago.
Yeah, like an hour ago.
I don't know what time zone they're in.
But they announced Jedi Luke,
who
is the most confusing character to have ever entered this game.
Is he in the... Oh, he's not in the game right now.
No.
Okay.
The event starts the 18th, right?
Yeah, so that's why I wasn't sure if he was in the game already.
Yeah, so the 25th.
You know what? So I'm just gonna jump right in.
Just a quick background. We've been playing Galaxy for like 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, like 4 years, I think.
Yeah. We're big fans. You're obviously seeing the Sith Holocrons Dan's roster right there. So
that's me.
And
we started playing around the time of The Force Awakens.
Yes.
That was when we about started.
Yes.
And I don't know about you, but I think I've maybe missed 5 days in that entire span.
Right, like
of not doing my dailies.
Yeah, same.
Only when I was on vacation and after surgery. Right. Those were like the only times that I missed.
You've spent a little money. I've spent a wee bit of money.
I spent like $200 because I have the Hyperdrive bundle. You can see the yellow name.
I've spent in between like 500 and 1,000.
Yeah,
I had to get my GL Ray. I'm a Ray guy.
Your name is Ray the Bay in game.
Yeah. So.
But anyway,
we're here to talk about Luke.
We're here to talk about Luke today.
Obviously, if you find this video, you know what's going on in the community with Arnold and stuff like that.
And them negotiating with cheaters.
And all that bullshit. And they decided, I guess it's time to release Jedi Luke.
I do not understand. You put out a quote from me as a tweet.
Yeah.
It's like they're trying to be the Rise of Skywalker, where they're trying to take like a middle road, but the result is you make everyone mad.
Yeah.
The people who want Luke to be the best character in the game are mad, and the people who want the Galactic Legends to still be the top dogs
they're happy. But it's like, why wouldn't this Luke be a Galactic Legend, a rebel and a Jedi? Let's look at this kit right now. He's a light side attacker, leader Jedi, no rebel tag, which is blasphemy.
Which is, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Right? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
What? Okay, can I just say?
Yeah.
It is absolutely horrific that we won't be able to really have a good team that is Return of the Jedi Luke, Bosch Leia, Chewie, Han, and then like R2 or 3PO or
Wicket.
So, yeah, or some random other
or Fallen Vader,
Return of the Jedi character.
Yeah,
that is
Lando.
What are you doing?
Skiff Lando.
That's what people want, is a full
the
crew.
Right.
How are you this stupid?
Unless their plan is to do that in the future, but like,
with another Luke?
No, with like this Luke, but like make a Bosch Leia really good legendary, then make a Lando Skiff legendary.
But they would be rebels, and he's not.
That's true. Shit.
Unless their kits directly say Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker.
Yeah.
So that's just a long name.
See, and you know what's bad when we're personally offended by this? Because we're not big Luke guys.
Neither of us are huge Luke fans.
Like, we both are probably not going after this character.
I mean, I'm going to get him eventually.
Eventually, but I'm not prioritizing him.
Don't judge how many characters are in my favorites tab.
Like, we're both going to prioritize Galactic Legend Kylo before this.
Yes, but it is...
And I already have Galactic Legend Rey.
It is just so weird. Like, there's no reason why he's not a Galactic Legend.
Right?
In my mind... I've said this a lot today.
This is the version of Luke that's Galactic Legend. And when you create the Galactic Legend tag, you make your signature characters Galactic Legends.
Yeah. You make the final version of the main hero and villain of each trilogy, the Galactic Legends. Rey, Kylo, Luke, Vader, Annie, Obi.
Right.
That's it.
Soak them all.
That, in my opinion, it should just be those 6. Just from the third one of each trilogy.
Yeah, but eventually you have to get more because the game
won't be around that long.
That's
anyway.
True. Who knows if the game will be around in a year.
But it's like, so yeah, it should be the ultimate version of each of these main characters should be Galactic Legend. And especially Luke and Vader, like...
Right. And he doesn't, like... This is just from a lore standpoint, too. Like, the people he's supposed to synergize with for the most part, don't make like they make sense because they're Jedi, but also like it's stripping from like the Padme team, the Revan team.
Yeah, you're stripping.
Gas. You're stripping for all the good teams in the game.
You're stripping from like the top tier teams for a character who has a clearly outdated kit.
And his Galactic Legends are. He's not going to be better than a Galactic Legend, which I think is right. He shouldn't be better than a Galactic Legend. He should be a Galactic Legend, but we shouldn't be getting him now.
That's the thing. Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker should be a Galactic Legend.
And a Rebel.
But a hero's journey character should not be better than Galactic Legends.
Right.
But he should not be a hero's journey character by that logic.
Yeah.
But really, what it should have just been, don't do fucking Galactic Legends in general, then.
Yeah. I think that's a mistake. Tagging the Galactic Legend. Because you could have gave us a really great Rey and a really great Kylo, but like tagging him as Galactic Legend. Now, everything that's not Galactic Legend will be bad. Not that I have a problem with Rey and Kylo being good in this game for a long time, but like these are characters that should be competing with them.
Yeah. It just makes such a disparity.
Right. And we only have a good Vader.
Hoda. Yeah, what that's what I'm the most pissed about. How do we still not have a good goddamn Darth Vader in this game?
So it's kind of. I'm looking at
Where's my Wampa? I'm trying to like go over the characters that are needed. Where the fuck's my Wampa?
I'm looking here at the requirements. Any capital ship, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Any 7-star, obviously. Hans Falcon, which sucks because like
I don't have 7.
And then Wedge's X-wing. It just seems random
because those are the 2 ships that destroyed the Death Star.
That's fair. That makes sense.
It'll be Hans Falcon, but the little guy in the corner will be Lando instead, and you use Wedge, and it'll be destroying the Death Star too. And I think it's any capital ship because there won't be a capital ship.
Do this means though? It says required minimum relic 3. Does that mean we have to have them that to even compete in the event?
Yes.
So this is giving them the reason like we have to make people relic C-3PO because there's no point of actually relicking C-3PO. Health, but like.
Yeah.
Like, the requirements aren't blasphemy. They're not good, though, because they're 3 minimum.
We were expecting Lobot, to be fair.
Yes, that's to be fair. Like, Hermit Yoda, okay, he's useful. C-3PO, useful. Chewbacca, useful.
Great.
COS, great.
Chewbacca and C-3PO, amazing characters.
CLS,
amazing.
There's Vader, I guess makes sense, but he's not good.
Wait, Vader's on there?
Yeah, Vader's one of the... Yeah.
Oh, is it gonna be like instead of Vader throwing Palpatine down the shaft, it's you have to have Luke and Vader versus Palpatine?
Probably.
Or I guess just Vader versus Palpatine, maybe.
Right.
That's kind of funny.
No.
At least the one thing we can look forward to is it'll probably be cinematic like the heroes' journeys are.
Yeah, like his moves look clean and cool and
he has just his Battlefront kit.
Yeah.
He has the dash attack from Battlefront, and repulse is one of his moves, even though it looks different in Battlefront.
Yeah. A lot of people are saying, like, this might be a reaction to the Arnold situation, which is hard to believe that would be a reaction, like, so quickly, and, like you just have Luke sitting by. But based on his kit and the way he looks, that's not out of the realm of possibility.
And I think the way that most of his kit works, I think it's an old kit, and they just added a couple of things to it.
Yeah, which is
like
weird.
the Jedi's Will, or whatever it's called, like the one good thing in his kit, like that looks like a new thing they added, but most of his kit looks outdated.
Yeah, which is interesting to me with that theory because like they clearly show they don't have they don't shit about pleasing fans. So why would this also be a reaction then to Arnold if they don't give a fuck?
Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. I don't know what they're doing with this game.
I don't know. Like, I'm not personally offended by this. I'm offended he's not a rebel. I'm offended that he's taking from other teams. I'm offended that he's not Galactic Legend because he should be. But, like, I'm also don't want another Galactic Legend right now.
Yeah.
But, like, this just doesn't make sense.
That's the thing. There's no reason to release Luke Skywalker right now.
Right.
Why don't you space out your big releases?
Yeah, it literally makes no sense.
You just released Rey and Kylo.
Like, you should have done, like...
Why are we not focused on Mando content right now?
They should have done... Unless they should have done, like, Jedi, like, Luke on Dagobah.
That's what Arnold thought it would be, and I thought that would have been awesome.
Or, like, do fucking Luke from 8 and 9.
Yeah, do something other than what should be the Galactic Legend Luke.
Because it makes no sense for Galactic Legends to be a brand in this game and not have a Luke Galactic Legend.
Yeah.
But now, what Luke is a Galactic Legend? We have Farm Boy Luke, we have CLS, we have him. Is it Luke from the sequel trilogy? Because, you know, people aren't going to like that. Yeah. I won't mind it personally, because I like Luke in Episode 8 a lot.
Oh, no, now we're going to get disliked.
Oh, well.
Oh, well.
Oh, well.
That's our opinion.
That's who we are. But like we agree, Luke deserves more respect than whatever.
Yeah,
this
Luke
is.
deserves. The problem is that Galactic Legends exist in the first place.
Yes,
they should have all been heroes' journeys.
Right.
And Kylo should have been like an epic confrontation or something.
Yeah, it's just so stupid.
Like, this would make people so happy if it wasn't for the fact that Galactic Legends exist.
Right? Like, if Kylo and Rey weren't Galactic Legends and their requirements received, this would be okay, and they would be he'd probably be better than them, and I'd be fine with that.
Yeah. But the problem is that their requirements are so much more steep. You can't make Luke better than them just on investment.
Yeah, investment. Yeah.
So it's like, but Luke deserves better than that.
So much better.
I want to know. Who the fuck is making any of these decisions at CG nowadays?
Seems like nobody. Probably like the guy who gets the most time on the one computer.
Shit, you right.
But yeah, like these requirements, like half of them, they're not awful, but like
where's my Lobot? I want to look at him.
They're so useless. Like
Rolo, Captain Han. Well, Captain Han at least has.
Wampa's useful if you're like newer to the game. Like if you're a new character in this game, I'd probably prioritize him actually.
I would say Captain Han does have some uses.
Yes, but like
really, the worthless one is Rolo.
Honestly, this does actually appeal to new players very well.
That is, but Relic 3?
Yes, but like not that new because like
these
are newer teams. Like Vader. These are people going to be going after early, and like they're not impossible to get. You just need the gear requirement's the problem.
Why don't we need this boy?
You just need Ewoks and Rebels. Like if you fully commit to Rebels, you can have him, but he's still not. I don't know if he's worth it.
It is funny also because the amount of requirements for like a new player as well, because you need to get all the stuff for CLS, which isn't too bad. You need to get all the stuff for C-3PO, which is kind of annoying.
Ignore what I just said because like then you get him and he's
power creep,
not compatible with any of those people.
Yeah,
he doesn't have the Rebel tag. He's with Jedi, and then you have to go get CLS, and you have to go get Gas and Yoda. And
that's what
this literally helps nobody.
It makes no one happy.
Like for a minute, I'm like, oh, here's the thing: it can help new players. No, it can't.
No, it can't, because you also need to get Gear 12, some Gear 12 Ewoks to get 3PO in the first place. And none of these characters work with Jedi Knight Luke.
I just don't get what they're doing. I really don't.
Anytime you make a Luke Skywalker and he has zero synergy with the people he spends
his family,
with his family. You fucked up. Go back to the drawing board.
Right.
Give this man a rebel tag at the bare minimum.
Yeah.
Or, I would say even, don't do this at all. Rework him to be a Galactic Legend. Release him in December.
Right. Because I'd be okay with that.
Yeah. Go.
But the other thing is, maybe they did this because they're afraid, like everyone thinks Jedi Luke end of the game. Jedi Luke Galactic Legend really seems like the end of the game. Maybe this is like them to think, no, maybe we're not ending the game.
Yeah, I just don't get why they went immediately to Jedi Knight Luke. We should be focusing on like Mando right now.
Maybe they eventually get like a Galactic Legend Jedi that goes with him, but like if they give us like a Galactic Legend Anakin or like Kenobi or something.
But again, it's like, why isn't Luke one?
Yeah, it's weird.
But we're spinning our wheels now. I think that's most of what we wanted to say, right?
Yeah. I don't have no plans on getting him anytime soon.
I'll get him once I get Kylo. I'll probably start looking to get him, but I'm focusing on Kylo first.
Yeah, I'm focusing on getting Kylo. Not really. I kind of am. He's like my side project. I'm getting my gas team together.
Now that I know that Jedi Knight Luke is the next thing that's coming, I'm definitely focusing on just Kylo for now, and then I'll focus on Luke.
Or honestly, I'd be more excited for like Baby Yoda and like future Mando stuff. Right?
That's what we should be focused on right now.
Yeah, this is weird. This is so weird.
Luke should...
For someone who seems like they don't care, this seems like a move to make people care, which just backfired.
Yeah.
Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed our first Galaxy Heroes video. We're going to do more of these. We're going to eventually stumble into Grand Arena. We were just so baffled by this that we had to jump into this.
We had to talk about it a little bit.
We had to talk about it.
Yeah, we're hoping to record some Grand Arena gameplay.
We're trying to get... I'm going to try to get this full Grand Arena going.
Well, yeah, you have Rey, so...
Yeah.
I don't got either Galactic Legend.
Yeah, like, I'm going to try to get all the...
And if you can see my roster, I don't have either Revan really good. I mean, I have Jedi Knight, but not very good, and I don't have Darth Revan at all, so I don't have a very good roster.
So we'll have some fun trying to scrap together wins. You can come join us and tell us what you think of this in the comments. I'm sure I know how you feel, but...
I'm sure people are far more angry about it than us.
And if you want us to like make more Galaxy Heroes videos, let us know, and if you want us to... Yeah, just check out our Star Wars content. We do podcasts sometimes.
Let us know if you want us to stop.
Yeah, let us know if you want us to stop. Just let us know how you feel. Let us know how I made you feel something. That's all that matters in the end.
All right, guys.
Until next time, fuck this shit.